Hello everyone, we are starting new series where we will discuss easy to moderate level question, and this is first video on this in this series. And the question 605 can place flowers says you have given a string flower blade string name. You have given a vector of flower bed and you have to check whether n number of flower can be placed in this vector or not. What the condition is said that you have to plant flower without violating no adjacent flower rule. Let me explain what they have to say in this. Also, we have given this is vector which is an array. This is we have to given this is array. We have to check can we place flower. Suppose we have given number n is equals to 2. So we have to check can we place two flowers in this array. So we will iterate from here. We will check can we place here. I will tell you no, we can't place because here it is one. Already there is flower planted to adjacent to it. So that we can place flower here. Okay, this position is discarded. Here already man, this is already planted. And we iterate one more time and then we have to go to position number 2 because array is starting from 0, 1 and this is 2. So here we will check can we plant? I will say no, man, because yeah, on right side there is 0, but on left side there is 1. That's why we can't plant flower here. So I came here and see, can I plant flower here? So I'll check, can I plant here? Really? Yeah, left side, yes, left side say you can plant because I have not any flower. Right side also said I have not any flower. Yeah, I can plant. So from 0, then I will remove this 0 and plant flower 1. So I came here and see on left side I already planted, you can't plant, hence discarded. This will say I plant and this will say we plant we plant only this flower, means we plant only one flower, but we have given two flower, hence we will return false answer. What we will return? False. Are you getting my point, man? Okay. Let's see next question. Before that, I will arrange this value. Okay, this is my question number second, means example second. We will check whether we can place flower. Suppose here I place n is equal, n, what I'm doing, man, n is equals to 2. Okay, here it is also n is equals to 2 is given, and let's check whether we will plant a flower or not. So I am starting with position 0. Position 0 have to check only on right side because on position 0 we don't have any left side, that's why we will not check. So we can say this is next, this is condition where we will check for, and in similar fashion you have to check for the last condition only to the left, not to the right. Okay, okay, you are getting this point? Yeah. So if in your mind definitely this question will come, what if, man, we have only array of size 1. If we have only size array of 1, then what we will do, if there is 1, then we will return false because we can't plant any type of flower. And if we have size of array 1 with value 0, means we can plant, therefore I will write true for size 1. If we have size 2, man, what if we have size 2, then we will check only for this condition. Which condition? This condition, whether it have right or not, left or not. Okay, yes. So let us begin and solve this example number 2. Okay, I will go here and check for right condition because I don't have any left, so I will check, and there it is 0 on position first, means this is position 0 and this is position first, hence I will write, yeah, I can plant a flower here. So I will denote with violet color. Okay, I can plant flower, hence I will return 1 first. Okay, yes. So next, oh, I plant flower 1, hence I can't plant flower here. 1 because when I will came at this condition, I will check to its left, already 1, its right, already 1, I can't plant flower. So what I move to the next. Here it is already 1, that's why I can't plant. I move to next position. Here it is 0. On right it is 0, but on left it is already 1. I can't plant here also. So I will move forward. Can we place here? Yes, you can, because on left it is 0, on right it is 0. Hence, I will return. I will return here. What? 1. Okay, man, I will return 1. I will iterate. I am iterating as I am iterating. I now will move to the next. Can I place? No, you can't place because I have 1. I already planted this. You can't place. Okay, man. Okay. I will move to the forward. This last. As it is said, it is 0 and I don't have any towards my right. I will place flower. Hence, I place how many flowers in this? I place this is 1 flower, this is 2nd flower, and this is 3rd flower. Hence, I place 3 flower. But we have to place only 2 flower. Means we can place 2 flowers. 2 is minimum, as 2 is minimum than 3. Hence, I will return true. I have 3 positions to place flowers, but we have given only 2 flowers. Hence, I can place 2 flowers. Are you getting my point, man? Okay. Hence, you will understand how to place flower. Uh, there is no any, for example, if there is all 0 in this, sorry, there are all zeros in this condition, then how many flower will be placed? If we have given n is equals to 4, can we place 4 flower? So I will directly solve this because you came to know how to solve. So I will increase this. Okay. So what I am doing, I am just checking for n is equals to 4. Okay, yes. Can I place here? Yes, definitely I can place here. Hence I will place here 1. Can I place here? No, because on left side it is already 1. Can I place here? No, you can. Yeah, you can place because it is 0. I can place here. Here? No, I can't place here. Here, yes, I can place here. No, you can place here. You can place here. Hence, for n is equals to 4, and we are getting answer 4. So we will code, and I will code these lines. This part. Which part? Here I show you which part should I have to code. Firstly, I will code for when means 1 means our array size become 1. What will happen if we have array size of 1? And all this I will check. Okay, yeah. So here we discuss about all question and all. So okay, 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 yeah. So yes, we discuss about all, and from this far I will let go. Okay. Now let's continue our read code and let's start coding. Int I will decide m as the size of flower bed dot size. Oh yes. So if I have m is equals to 1 means size of an array is 1. What will I do? What I did here. Sorry man. Yeah. So I have size of m is equals to 1. What will I do? If size of m and if value of which value? Flower bed. Flower bed 0th position is also 0 means I can place a flower. That's why I will return true. Okay, or else I will return false. Okay, yes. So we check for m is equals to 2. Now, what will I do? I will just simplify. I will check edge cases. Means you will say, what means by edge case? What is mean by edge case? So here, yeah, edge case means here I will check for these and these. Means first element and last element, because first and last only have to check on its right and left. Means if this is last element, then it will only check for its which element, left element, because it does not have any right element. Hence it will check for these only these element, this. And when we are checking at position 0, then we are only checking for right, because we don't have any type of element to its left. Okay, so for that I will go into my directly and check for if. I will check flower. What? Flower of 0. If flower of 0 is equals to 0, and not flower, but it is flower bed. Okay, yes, and flower bed of 1 is also 0. Then what will I do? Firstly, flower bed of which 0, I will set it as 1, and I will increase counter to plus plus. I did not define any counter here. First, I will define CNT as counter is equals to 0, and let's, and I will just copy paste this condition for last element. And last element is, we already calculate size of an array, that is m. Here I will check for m minus 1 and m minus 2. If 0, then I will set m minus 1 as 1 and this counter. You have already raised a question in your mind, why we calculated counter, why we are calculating counter? Because as you know, how many flower can be placed, we calculated here 3 are number of flower that we can place, that are counted. These 3 values are counted, are counting value. Means this is counter value, this is CNT value. Okay, yeah, you will relate with that. Okay, now we calculated all edge cases. Now I will run a for loop, because for loop for I int I is equals to 0 to I is less than and I plus plus. This is right condition? No, because for 0 we already calculated here. We have to start our for loop for from 1, and here we already calculated for m, means m minus 1. This for loop will run from m minus 2. Okay, yes. Now similar condition, just I will copy paste because I have to make modifications in that. If flower bed of here, instead of m, it is I, because we are running loop from I, and here I minus 1 is equals to 0, and I is equals to 0, and flower bed of which I plus 1, if it is equals to 0, then just I will simplify flower bed of I is equals to 1 and count plus plus. Are you getting my point? What I am saying means, if I have three consecutive zeros, we can place a flower in between two consecutive zeros. Means we will make value of I, means this is I. If I have I position, if I will explain here what I am saying. These are, suppose this is array and elements are like this 0, 0 and 0. Okay, so here I don't know which there are, which elements are there, and here also I don't know which element are there. We are not discussing about this part, we are discussing only about this part, this part. Okay, yeah, so let's just see. If I have consecutive zero, this is also zero, this is also zero, this is also zero. Uh, I I don't know where what is here and what is here. I am discussing only about this trailer. Then definitely I can place here one because consecutive are zero. Then is similar condition I placed here. And then count plus plus after increasing count, what will I do? After doing all these, then I will just close loop, and here I close loop, and I will return value. If my count value means how many elements we can place. If it is greater than or equals to given value, that is n, then I will return true, or else I will return false. What I will return? False. Sorry, false. Okay. Yeah. So this is our code, and let's check whether it is running or not. Yeah, it's now this is a solution you can check, and let's submit it whether it is giving wrong or not now. Yeah, it is submitted. So in this way we learn about how to tackle a question, easy question. This question is basically depend upon array. If you know array, then definitely you can solve these types of question. We will also learn about how to tackle different types of question. I will pick only easy and moderate question because as this is series beginner friendly, this then if you are beginner, then you have to solve all these types of question which are discussed in this series. And for more video, let's do subscribe to the video and whatever you want to do. And just I want to say thank you.